Hello and welcome back to GT Retro World. Well, going on with the theme of this handheld craze at the moment, I thought I'd give the President Randy 3 a go. Now, I had no intentions of buying this at all, but I got a deal which was at a price too good to be true, so I picked it up anyway, and it was a bargain, I might add. So, on that note, we'll have a little look at it there. This has been out a couple of years, and what it is anyway, it's basically multi-norms handy, like the TXs really, to be honest. As most of you are aware, this is almost, well, I know it's over double the price of the TX. So, is it worth the extra? So let's have a look. So in the box, we have 2 owner's manuals on the obligatory number 1 CB President decal. You know, size that thing, eh? Still great, isn't it? Actually, have those got a bit smaller over the years? Not too sure. I've got a few of them somewhere from years ago. Anyway, 2 manuals, English, or whatever that is at the bottom of there, and another foreign one which is Spanish and French, I would say. So basically, you've got 4 languages there over 2 manuals. We have power supply, or the charger should I say, which basically fits into the bottom of the radio. You see there, guys, feels nice quality. I'm a bit unsure about the 2-pin plug line, mind you, but hey ho, never mind. So that's the, like I say, that's the charger or the power supply. Yep, input DC 12 volt, there we go. We have a belt clip, which is feels nice actually. Belt clip, yeah. A fuse, ooh, a fuse. And we also have a car kit with this one. See that guy? Hang on, I'll tell you what, I'll open it up. Let's have a look at this car kit there. By the way, today it's absolutely blowing a gale out there. Let's have a little look. We are talking 32 mile an hour winds. I can hear the Antron 99 blowing smoke out of there. At the moment I don't have a horizontal up, that's gone. So I'm in the process of replacing that with something a bit more exciting, even though that was really good to begin with anyway, that the Yagi. And that's really nice. Right, this is the car kit anyway. Hang on, I'll get you. There we are. So that goes in the bottom of the radio, straight to the cigarette lighter, and that is for your external antenna. Yeah, so that's that, guys. In the bottom of here we've got a little, well, I call them shaver adapters, don't we? That's what I want to call it. I want to call it a shaver adapter there. And that's for charging, so straight into there like so. Yeah. I don't think President supply you with these, they're by the looks of it, but anyway, there was one in the box for this little shaver adapter. Then we have the antenna, which is quite small to be honest. It's a lot smaller than the TX. You can see there, guys, the difference. Yeah, it's a bit smaller. Still helical, so, but yeah, it is smaller. By inch and a half thereabouts. And next job is the radio. Let's have a look what we've got here, eh, guys? Oh, hang on a minute. Lanyard or wrist strap, whatever you want to call it. And the radio. Now that feels really substantial, to be honest. Okay. Let's have a little look at its functions and what it's all about, I suppose. Right, first of all, on the top we've got the on and off button, which obviously acts as a volume control, so we'll power it up. One thing I did notice about this, the volume control stepped. As you can hear there, listen, there's... I don't know whether I like that or not, but anyway, that's one thing about it. At the side of here we've got automatic squelch. If you hold those 2 in, we go straight to automatic squelch. You can see there on the display. We got that, guys. Double press again, and we're back into manual, so we'll go up to 9. We'll go up to 10 anyway, so it doesn't throw us off while I'm doing this video. Hopefully you've got that captured there, guys. My eyes are shut at the moment. I can't even wear my glasses properly. So anyway, back onto the radio. So on this side again, we've got PTT, which obviously we know what that is. High and low power, as you can see there, guys. Low, high, pretty straightforward. On the top here we have a little torch, and a long press on the mode button will activate that. There you go, which is fairly bright. In fact, it's pretty good actually. On this side here we have headphones and a microphone socket. So basically on the front panel we have the mode, which is, it's set in UK at the moment, so we've got FM FCCs, UK 19 and AM FCCs. On here we've got the automatic noise limiter and noise blanket, and also a compander button, which is basically like a high cut. We have a monitor button that works in conjunction with ASC. We have the CT, CSS, DCS tones, up and down channel selector, pretty straightforward. The F is for frequency, which you can obviously alter between your Euro zones. Obviously we've got UK on there. You could shift whether it's Poland or EU or whatever you want really, which is pretty straightforward. We've got the emergency button, which as you can see is channel 9. You can assign that to different channels if you want. We've got 19 as well, and back to 18, so you've got 2 assigned emergency channels there. Obviously a long press is Vox on the same button. We've got scan, which also doubles up as direct watch, which is a long press. So those are basically the functions that are on the front of the radio. In fact, it clears them all up, to be honest. That's the whole functionality of the radio without us entering the menu. So what we'll do, we'll have a look in the menus. Again, it's very basic. It's, you know, it's not rocket science, this thing. So to enter the menu, it's a long press on the CT CSS button, and this gives us screen colours, which we can change by a long press on the CT CSS button and a short press again, and that gets us to change. Green, well that was orange, green, blue, cyan obviously, yellow, purple, I don't know what colour it is actually, it's a blue, isn't it? An orange. Is that meant to be clear? Anyway, it's actually a nice colour. I'll leave that on there for now. So we'll come out of that, back into menu again. Roger beep. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4. That's 5. 6. I suppose it could be useful. Anyway, we'll turn that off. Back into the menu. Key beep, that's on, as you can hear that there as we're going through all these key touches. We'll leave that on, it's quite useful. Eco mode, obviously that shuts the screen down after a certain time, which I find 2 seems to be sufficient. Tone, that alters the tone of your receive. There's 5 levels of tone for incoming receive. I haven't tried that yet, to be honest, so I've just left that off. But we'll try that when we get it out in the field. And that's your emergency set. And you can have 2, as you can see there, 9 and 19s. It's set to. Vox settings on 0 2. No idea about that yet. I never tried that. I'm not really one for that, because if you're out and about and there's a bit of wind, I think the Vox is going to be a bit annoying. So it's going to be clipping all the time. It's going to be TXing when you don't want it to, I suppose. Well, I'll be walking anyway. This is for your CT CSS code settings. Again, those are off at the moment. It might be something I might mess about with it in the future, but I very much doubt it on a portable. Then again, you never know. and that's reset to reset all functions back to its factory. As you can see there guys, that's the menu functions. Pretty basic, but hopefully you've seen that there anyway. So that's a little look around the radio, and what we'll do now is just going to check this power output before we take it out in the field, and we'll do another video with that. And I'm also going to do a back-to-back with the little TX. We'll try them out together and see how they get on, eh? So we'll do a couple of videos over the next few weeks and give them a go with a few locals, see how they work, see how they perform anyway. Right, so let's give it a test on the power, see what we get out of this thing. Eh? Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to check the power output of the little Randy. The old Randy handy. Anyway, I've got it connected up with the car kit, as you can see there guys, but it's not connected up to the power supply. I'm using the onboard battery, as you can see there guys. Just connected up to, as you can see there guys, just the car kit straight into this power meter. Right, on high power, let's have a little look at channel 19 UK, just over 4 watts on high power. Right, okay, let's go on low power. On low power, as you can see there, it's activated. And we'll TX, as we can see there, and we are doing just over a watt. Yeah, just over a watt that, so that's not too bad. Back to high power, as you can see there guys, TX, just over 4. So all in all, another healthy radio. So there you go guys, just a little look around the President Randy 3, and like I say, we'll have this out in the field shortly and give it a whirl. So hopefully it's been of interest to you guys, and if you wouldn't mind, a thumbs up for the channel wouldn't go amiss. And if you haven't already, a subscribe would be very much appreciated. Again, thanks for viewing the channel, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.